Is it recording?
Yep, it's on.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm at my boyfriend's house today and we're going to be doing some gameplays. So the first game we're going to play is Godzilla Unleashed, and Raven's going to explain the game to you.
Well, for right now, we're right into a 2-round brawl match. Titanosaurus from 1975 versus Godzilla 2000.
And what monster are you fighting against?
I just told you.
Oh. What stage are you on? Is there different stages?
Technically, they're environments. The one we're on is Monster Island.
Is that from a movie?
It's actually where the monsters live, of course.
But is it from a movie?
Technically, in some movies it was.
Do you get all the monsters from the movies, Raven?
Yep, but only in certain recommendations.
Which guy are you? The water guy or the land guy?
Well, technically I'm Titanosaurus, as you already know from the P1.
Oh right, I forgot to look at the top. Can your guy also go in the water too? And swim?
Technically we don't swim.
But that guy can swim.
No, Godzilla's walking.
No, I'm talking about the...
Oh, and if you just heard that person say, hey, concentrate all firepower, just ignore them, because those are just the people trying to attack you to make the fight unfair.
If you get hit by one of those, that means you're losing your health.
Exactly.
And the health bar is under your stats?
Yes. The stat bar is under my life cells.
So you have, and your time?
Yep, this fight is timed. Every fight is timed.
You're winning right now.
That's right. Once Godzilla loses his last life point, it's over. But technically...
Boom.
That was only round 1, folks. Here's the final round.
So there's 2 rounds in each game, I think.
Yep, there's 2.
Is there another version for a different game system, then?
Well...
In case they don't have a Wii. Is there another version of the game in a different game system?
Well, there was the PlayStation 2, but that doesn't include Titanosaurus because the PlayStation 1 is completely different.
If you guys don't have a Wii U, you can get the PlayStation 2. If you don't have a PlayStation 2, then you can play the computer one I found. But I think I have to download it. I was going to tell you about it, Randy, but I think it would be more fun with a Wii one because I checked out the ones with the computer and it's not as fun as this one.
Yeah, exactly. But technically, people play Ark on the PC anyways.
Yeah, I tried it. It's much more easier on the system. I saw it. I downloaded it on my computer.
You downloaded Ark on your PC?
Yep, on my computer. On my laptop.
That's cool.
Because it's much more easier for me to see. I don't know on my TV. Which needs to be Windexing, which I'm going to do Windexing on my TV tomorrow. I'm going to Windex my mirrors and Windex my window and Windex my TV.
Oh, and speaking of which, however, since you're playing Ark on your PC, however, Bert, then that means if I have a server on Ark, then you can join me.
I don't know how it works for Switches and near PCs. I'm not sure they're going to have the same game materials.
Good point.
I'm getting vitamin C today. Sorry I came here at McDonald's.
That's no big deal.
They just really wanted me to have breakfast.
And no big deal.
I love when we had pizza pockets for him. I love that much.
Yeah,
I started buying them for me at home as well.
that's cool.
And I got the same ones that you got all the time. Pizza pepperoni ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really good.
And there you have it, folks. Although we were talking about something else, Titanosaurus wins the 2-round battle.
Is there another version of this type of game, Raymond? Is there another thing you can do on this game other than battling?
Well, for this, however, I'm glad you asked. Versus was a be the first to win 2 rounds by knocking out your opponents. Classic Melee is earn points for inflicting knockouts, knockdowns, and combos to your opponents. The destruction is just destroying the city, like usual giant monsters would. There's Last Man Standing, which is kind of like Versus, but just be the last one standing alive.
And there's 2 questions they've been asking about the Godzilla from the first one I recorded. They were wondering if the game's multiplayer because they said, I played this game, but I was wondering if my girlfriend can join in. And there was another one that said, my little brother would like to join in. Is this game multiplayer?
Well, to answer those questions, yes, this game is multiplayered. Here. And also on this side, here are some customs where you can create your own game mode using tons of customizable little game rules.
And they were wondering how many players can this game have because they said my family wants to join in too.
This game can only support 4 people. That's the way the game works.
Okay, so it's family playable if you have 4 people in your family.
That's correct.
And for the one who wanted to play with his girlfriend and the one who wants to have the brother join in, it's multiplayer for you guys. So which one did you pick this time?
This time I picked out one of my custom games that I made up, and we're going to Osaka, where 3 of my friends are fighting the evil Space Godzilla.
Which one's the Space Godzilla?
Space Godzilla is the red COM. Space Godzilla is the one getting blasted by Godzilla, and whipped by Mecha King Ghidorah.
The guy you see with 3 heads, the guy you told me about yesterday on the phone.
Yeah, but Mecha King Ghidorah is actually the cyborg version of King Ghidorah from the 1991 movie Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah.
Oh, I didn't know he was a good guy back then.
Yeah, because during the 1991 movie Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, the humans had their problem messed up with Godzilla being the problem, and the only one who could stop Godzilla was King Ghidorah, but with Ghidorah destroyed, right, the problem went into total reverse.
Can you please tell my viewers what movie did all that happen?
It was back in Toho's 1991 movie, Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah.
And do you have that movie on DVD?
I technically don't, but I read about it on Wikipedia once.
Can you find it on YouTube so people can watch it?
Yep, someone's got a full version of this, but I just forgot about the channel.
They said all you need to do is type it in. That's how I look for stuff. That's how I look for my DC movies.
Yeah, that's true.
So I don't have my VCR working right now. So.
Yep.
But my mom said she's gonna look at Best Buy and get the replacement for that VCR DVD player so I can get a new version of it.
Yeah, that's good.
My mom bought a receipt for it, and she said, "Yeah, we're gonna replace it and see if Best Buy has it." So right now the thing's unplugged right now. If I want to use the DVD side, I just plug it back in and watch DVDs on it.
Yep.
But the stuff I have on videotape, we're looking for up on YouTube. Just like my Disney movies. I watched Pocahontas yesterday, and man, that movie was good. Learning about the Egyptians was amazing.
They're Indians. Egyptians are in Egypt.
Sorry. The Indians are cool.
Yep. Every type of culture is important to our life. And that's how we learn history.
Just like the movies, just like Mulan and Pocahontas, because they're from different countries.
Exactly.
No, I'm not sure about Mulan, but my boyfriend said Mulan isn't Japanese, but I think she's Chinese. But
Yeah, Mulan is China.
I said she was Japanese.
No, she's not. Mulan is China.
Chinese is a little bit different.
Yeah, of course, because China has the Great Wall of China, and Tokyo has Tokyo Tower.
So maybe I could look that up right now on the movie, but I don't know if they have that.
Yeah, because China doesn't have Tokyo Tower. That's in Tokyo, Japan.
Oh, it was Samantha that told me it's not you. Both of us like China. That was Samantha that was Japanese.
Exactly.
So I mixed both of them up because we're both names. It's not even accept two of these sometimes.
Exactly.
The thing is, the whole thing of the episode of all the Disney movies I go for was different, and especially when I watch Godzilla, because I watched that new movie on YouTube, and Godzilla vs. Kong is amazing.
Yeah. Can't believe some business guy wanted to use King Ghidorah's skull all into a robot. But of course, however, the man got what he deserved and he signed his death warrant.
And I think my boyfriend and his other friends are winning.
Yep, Titanosaurus, Mecha King Ghidorah, and Godzilla are kicking Space Godzilla's butt. Because that space mongrel must die.
And if you guys seen the Roblox video from yesterday, or whatever day you're watching this, you'll see some Roblox from us as well. But that's online.
Yeah. But somewhere in the near future, however, we will have a Cool Beans private server for Cool Beans Railway. So if you're a Thomas fan, be sure to stay tuned for that video. Sorry for that repeat.
And I have good news for you. Samantha heard about your YouTube channel. She wants to subscribe to your YouTube channel once you make it.
That's good.
Because she's really looking forward to those simulator stories.
Yeah. Oh, and also, I also have a message for Victor Tanzik. Hey, my videos, however, I'm making up videos, and of course, one of these days, however, I have a series where he's called The Raylaville and Soto Railway Tales. And if you want to voice one of my engines, then be sure to stay tuned for that, because I have some reskins over in the works right now, but I haven't actually worked on them yet. I only have a planning sheet. If you'd like to voice over one of my engines in the Raylaville and Soto Railway Tales, I could hit you up with a Furnace Railway K2 if you want, just like how you voice Edward all the time. And also, however, to other YouTubers, if you want to voice the engines in my series, whenever I start my series of the Raylaville and Soto Railway Tales, I'll be sure to hold up a casting list or something.
If you can't find Nicole in the future, who's going to voice her engine?
Well, that's why YouTubers are doing that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and also, folks, this fight lasts 10 minutes. I should have mentioned that at the beginning of this point. Right, because, of course, I was doing this to get extra points for the store, or where I can buy concept art and videos. Yeah.
And guys, I have another thing happening for you guys on this channel. There's gameplays I'm going to be doing by myself. Gameplays I'm going to be doing with my awesome boyfriend. Some gameplays I'm going to be doing with Samantha once she's allowed to come back. And I'm also going to be doing some arts and crafts. So please stay tuned for that. And my Pokemon gameplays are going to be coming when the new Pokemon game comes out. Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond. So stay tuned for that.
But also, if any of you people are Godzilla fans, be sure to voice off in the comments about what fight you want to see, and I can put it on for you the next time that Miracle Awesome comes by.
Yep. More lectures.
And there you have it, folks. Space Godzilla's down again, and we're only down 1 minute of this fight. Sorry that this was a 10-minute fight. Right, and we haven't spoken a lot for a bit during the silence.
And sorry about the first videos. We're trying to make these videos a little bit better than the first ones. So this is the remakes from the last videos.
Yeah, some of them will be remakes.
Except for the simulator stuff, that's going to be something else.
Exactly.
This recording could be somewhere in the Olympics.
Sure, we can show them the London 2012.
Okay. Why is he metal on him, the three-headed guy?
Oh, for any of you folks wondering about Mecha King Ghidorah, he's actually the cyborg version of the original King Ghidorah from the movie. And we just won the first round. But we're gonna stop it here. So there you have the history, folks. But there's still more to go around, so stay tuned and have a miracle awesome day, folks.